Steph Curry supposedly is ready.
I think he's gonna
and everybody says Steph Curry will play in game 1, but we don't know. It's still 50-50. We will see. But he needs to play. If Steph Curry doesn't play until late in this into this series, I don't necessarily know if they are going to go to game 5 up. I think that it might be tied. I think that it might be tied. Yes. I think this Pelicans team and the rhythm that they've been able to catch, not only after Boogie got hurt, but once like Nico actually decided to stop, playing like a guy who just got traded and was in a new system, and now he's a part of the system. Oh, wait a minute, let me finish. And their offense is also much faster. They play at a much faster pace since Boogie got hurt. So that gives them a chance versus a team like the Warriors. The Warriors were still having a tough time giving the Spurs 105, 108, 110 points per game. Definitely. The Pelicans play great defense. Drew Holiday is going to go out there and play great defense. The reason why I think Steph Curry coming back is like the utmost pivotal thing is because if Drew Holiday out there just guarding Clay gonna be in trouble. Because if Drew Holiday can shut down Dame, he will not have a difficult time giving Clay hell.
I disagree.
And then it becomes a matchup of Kevin Durant versus Anthony Davis.
I disagree with you.
Okay, go ahead.
Reason why I don't disagree with you, first and foremost, is Damian Lillard is like 6'2", 6'3". Klay Thompson is 6'7". Drew Holiday is also a bigger human being than Damian Lillard. Klay Thompson is a much bigger human being than Drew Holiday. And also, like I said on the last podcast, the series could have easily been 2-2. Like, they swept them, but for 2 of those games, it wasn't like they just walked all over them.
Which series?
The Blazers-Pelicans series. It could have easily been 2-2.
It don't matter. You go out there and you play to win the games.
Yes.
You play to win the games, bro.
Yes,
you play to win the games. Come on.
Yes, but you said with the rhythm that they've developed, like, they just completely debacle.
Were they not dominant on defense? They were absolutely dominant. That's what you need against the Warriors. That's what you need against the Warriors.
Hold on.
And you can still score. What are you talking about?
Hold on. I think the Warriors are a much better team than what the Blazers are. A much better team than what the Blazers are.
Of course they're a much better team. Okay. Yes, of course they're a much better team.
And I think the Warriors are a better team than
but they're only a much better team if they have Steph Curry out there.
I don't think they're a much better team than the Pelicans without. But I think that they are a better team. And again, I don't think I gotta see
the Pelicans currently are putting up 114 a game, and they was locking down the Blazers.
That's dope, but I gotta see with my own 2 eyes, especially with Iggy starting. I gotta see with my own 2 eyes Drew Holiday come out there and lock down Klay Thompson.
Iggy versus Rondo is kind of a wash if Iggy gonna be starting.
But we're talking about size. Like against the Pelicans, the Blazers, the Pelicans had the size advantage. Against the Warriors, they will not. They will not. Drew Holiday is like 6'4".
I disagree with that. Look at who on the Warriors that's really that tall.
The backcourt.
Okay, yes, the backcourt is a little bit tall, but Rondo's not a small guy, and he's an All-NBA defender.
Yeah, but Iggy is like 6'8", 220.
Okay, so what? Iggy not finna be putting Rondo in the post to get buckets? That's not what you expecting from Iggy. That's not what you expecting from Andre Iguodala anymore.
Yeah, but when you bring up the playoff Rondo or just what Rondo does, Iggy can make Rondo's job much harder than what Damian Lillard can. And also, Drew Holiday got to score 2. Even though I think personally Klay Thompson is an overrated defender.
Iggy only averaging 7, 4, and 5.
Wait, hold on. Even though I don't think Klay Thompson is the super all-world defender some people think he is, I will say Drew Holiday not finna score 44 points on Klay Thompson. That's not going to happen. You don't believe that's gonna happen?
I think it's very possible.
You think he gonna go out there and give Klay 44 mother points?
I think he can give Klay 44.
You know he can't give Klay Thompson no goddamn 44 points.
Okay, that's your opinion.
That's
your opinion.
Look.
The guy averaging 28 right now, basically. He averaged 27.8.
It's different getting buckets on CJ and Dame than Iggy and Klay Thompson.
I feel you. I feel you, but I still think he'll be able to go out there and be effective.
I didn't say he wouldn't be effective. I think he will be effective.
All you need him to do is be Robin. You don't need him to be Batman. If you need him to be Batman, I feel you. You just need him to be Robin.
But the reason why this Pelicans team is
so amazing. You really don't even need him to be Robin. You really need him to be like Alfred. Because really Nico was more like Robin. Because you need Nico to go out there and stretch the floor against the Warriors.
But the reasons why, and even with Nico being down in the post, he's not going to get those same types of looks with KD or with Draymond guarding him. It's going to be a little bit more difficult for Nico to even play like a big man. One of the things that was so shocking against the Blazers, Nico played like a big man. Like I even said, when he was in the post, he damn near neutralized Nurkic. That's not happening against the Warriors. No. I think either way, the series, I think it'll be a close 5. A very, 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 very close 5. Like, if we look back, we'll be like, okay, you know what? All these games were very competitive, but they still won the series.
I think if Steph Curry comes back for game 1, which I'm hoping that he will be able to, if he doesn't, I'm taking the Warriors in, I think, 6. If he does come back, then it's a 5-game series. If he comes back, it might even be a sweep.
I think regardless, it's a 5-game series.
If he comes back, it's a sweep. If he doesn't come back, it's a 6-game series.
The Blazers just aren't the Warriors. Like, nothing about the
Blazers
Blazers.
I feel you, but Anthony Davis can at any point in time in any game be the best player on the floor.
I think Anthony
That's
Davis,
the kind of potential he has.
I think that Anthony Davis will be the best player on the court. Like, I think it will be very visible that AD is the best player on the court, and I also think they will lose. Because the Warriors have probably could possibly have 3 out of the next 4 best players on the court.